Hello builders, welcome back to Brick Hunter channel. My name is Hunter, and as you probably saw on the title, I have a submarine MOC to show you guys. But I should clarify, it's not just any old submarine, it's actually for my Lego city. And if you see my Lego city video, you know that it's not technically a city, it's an amusement park. And on the amusement park, I have a underwater sea kind of scene, and it's there intended to be like a ride. So I needed to build a submarine that's like an amusement park ride that would hold minifigures and with viewing windows, and it's kind of like an adventure ride kind of thing. And when I got this set, I knew right away I wanted to use the shark and the bone and the treasure stuff to use in my amusement park undersea kind of scene. And also I knew right away that I was not going to keep this exploration submarine. Just wouldn't work. I mean, it only fits one minifig, the driver, and that's it. So I wanted to do a mock just using this submarine, using all the parts. And that's pretty much what I did, but I thought I would just take off the arms and just maybe extend the body a little bit and just hollow it out and just add some windows, and that's what I thought I would do, but actually did not work out that way. When I opened it up, it was all just bricks, and there's no hollow point. And so bottom line, I used a lot of the elements of this submarine, but I had to do a completely different submarine to make it the way I wanted to make it. So without further ado, let me go ahead and show you my mock of the submarine. It may look a little bit weird because there is a clear dome piece there, and I don't know if that's going to show on the video, but there it is. Initially this is actually my second build. I completely built a submarine, and it was almost twice as long, and it looked good, actually better than this, but it was just going to be too long and too big for my amusement park ride. The sea area that I have is just way too small. It was going to fill up basically the whole area, so I definitely needed to rebuild and shorten it. And so end result is that it does look kind of stocky and tall, but that's just what I needed to do. By the way, I do want to mention that I did have to make some compromises in colors and stuff, because I don't have like a Bricklink store or anything like that where I could just pick any pieces I want. I just gotta use what I use. And most of the pieces that I used to make this submarine did come out of the set I just showed you, the Explorations submarine. Just a few pieces I used out of my personal stash of pieces, like small pieces, like the 1x1 pieces. Also used just a couple pieces from one of these sets here. Like the roof of the submarine right there was this piece right here, and the propeller I also used. But I would say 98% of the build was from the set here. But yeah, so it does fit comfortably 5 minifigure passengers and 1 driver on top there. But there is the driver, and there is, I guess he's got the VIP seating because he's facing forward in that dome. Everyone else is in the back looking through the side windows. There you go. And there's a little periscope. I did want to add a lot of lights to my submarine because I felt like that's what it needed. If you're under the ocean or sea, whatever, you just need a lot of light. So that's a little light here, and this one's a little light here. The idea is to light up whatever when it comes alongside the submarine on the side. Of course, these are all lights also. And this open up here. Let me get back. Let's open up here, and the driver, this just opens up like that. It's only captured by 1, 2, 3, 4 studs, so it does go in and come out pretty easily. But yeah, and there is the driver. And to get to the passenger area, I do need to unplug this thing that, I guess that's like an oxygen thing, but this whole thing just comes off like that, and is only captured by these one, two, three, four studs. I'm sorry, I probably didn't show that right, but 1, 2, 3, 4 studs, and then of course the 4 studs on the other side as well, so it does come in and out pretty fairly easily. And I use tiles here, and yeah, that's how the 4 minifigures I set in there, and just snap that in. And it's not obviously built to like Lego standards, but I mean, I try to build it as sturdy as I can. Not that I really need it to, because this is just getting added to my city amusement park ride. It's not like it's going to really be played, but still I try to put some playability. Like here's the back view, and these kind of move up and down. I don't know which way it looks better, but I guess you could position it that way, or you could have it out like that. Of course, this do move, swivel like a real submarine, so it could point the way you want it to go. And of course, this moves up and down too, if you wanted to do that. This propellers also turn, or should turn, but I ran out of the 1x2 tile here, so I have to use 2x2 tile. So it kind of doesn't turn, it kind of gets stuck. But once I get the 1x2 tile, I'll just replace that, and this should turn freely. Yeah, let me give you 360. Yeah. I do feel that it does look a little stocky, but that's alright. I mean, it's not supposed to be, again, it's not supposed to be like an actual submarine. It's supposed to be like a submarine ride. You're not really going under the ocean with this thing. It's just, you're going on an amusement park ride. So there's the 360. I really like the clear dome piece here. It just it really opens it up, lets a lot of light in. Initially I just used this blue trans-clear pieces because that's all I had, and I really wanted just regular clear trans-clear pieces, but I'm okay with it just because I'm trying to keep the submarine color theme in yellow and a little bit of blue, so I think the blue worked out. But okay, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up if you like my mock of the submarine, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And this is Brick Hunter signing out. Bye.